So it is week 4 of the transformation, and this has been an absolutely crazy week. I'm gonna put like a little slideshow of like that happened. So I've been to Toronto, I was in Detroit, Auburn Hills, I went to New York. Now I have an 8.5-hour layover in Texas and Dallas. So met up with the coach Cole. First off, we are going to go train. And then after training, we're gonna come right back here and we're gonna have a little chat about what is going to be happening next, because I feel like things are derailing in the best way possible. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like the progress is much faster than anticipated, which is obviously not a bad thing. So we're gonna go to absolute recon?
Yep, absolute recon.
Perfect, and we'll go hit some legs and then we'll come back here. So we got to absolute recomp, and this gym is absolutely beautiful. And it's all Panado equipment, which is something that you don't really find a lot in Canada. So I decided to get a nice warm up in by doing some leg extensions.
All right, so tempo very specific here.
Okay.
So I want you to 3-second descend, 1-second pause. So don't let that momentum come into the next rep. And then come up and then hold the contraction hard before getting back into the descent.
Okay.
But then halfway through, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let, as you come up, I'm gonna have you stop 3/4 short and then go back down.
Okay.
Okay? So do 10 reps first, fully locked out. Good. Good. Really squeeze here, squeeze. Come on, 4. Take a big breath before you pause at that bottom. Come on. Right there. Good. Up, good. All right, now, I want you to get 8, but I want you to stop 3/4, okay? I don't need you to pause at the bottom now. I just want you to keep a solid rhythm going.
We're not the 4 reps, it's 3/4?
Yeah, 3/4, just keep going. Up, go, come on. Up, go, come on. Drop, drop, drop. Don't let yourself pause. Don't let yourself pause. Drop, drop, go. Drop, come on, come on. Drop, drop, come on, you got more. Come on, 5 more, let's go. Come on. 1, drop. 2, come on. 3, let's go, come on. 4, 1 more. Up. Good.
Everything started going black at the end.
Oh, you did. But those are like the things, that's all you need. That's the shit you need right there. You don't need much more, bro.
Yeah. If I felt this pump on my own, I'd be done for the day.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking quad looks crazy. Come on. Let's go. Come on. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Yes. So I don't want you to think about just shifting your hips back. Okay, look at me as I go down right here. I don't want you to do this.
Yeah.
I want you to let your knees fall forward. Let your knees fall forward. Because I want your hamstring to touch your calf. When I come down, look at this.
Yeah, a little bit
I'm all the way down.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Come on. 3. 2 more. 2 more. Come on. This is it. Good. Let's fucking go.
I'm so like pumped that I can't keep my balance. Oh,
I'm really happy I was able to help make this happen for you.
that was great.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you're really emphasizing pushing this across, right? Okay. Toes in, no gap. Okay, lower half is good. Okay, hips stay in place. Positioning, and like when I get into this pose, right, I am not flexing. There's like no flexing going on as I'm coming back.
Oh.
I'm holding here, like, cause I'm putting pressure from this into this, right? Cause that's like right when I do that, watch my arm. It lights up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, right? But I'm just like letting my shoulder just roll back and my chest get tall.
Oh, okay.
So, and then when my shoulders roll back and my chest is tall, I'm also trying not to have this across be uneven.
Okay.
I want it to be even. Obviously, you want your waist to stay here. You want to be able to show the shelf across the top. So pushing this lat forward. With these little things.
That's huge.
Okay, I want you to like push your hips.
Oh yeah.
Like
to
back.
Get these. Yeah.
And then also when you're hitting the front double, you want to like push your elbows slightly forward and so you always want your elbows above. You don't want to like down. You see how that looks?
Yeah, the last.
Yeah. And then push your hips a little bit back and lean forward. This is what I do when I do a back double. To get into it, I literally envision like I'm hitting a front double, because what that helps me do is open my lats, because I just think about like presenting it to what in front of me.
Yeah.
But then when I'm in it, then I think about projecting back.
Okay.
I want you to just pull this back a little. Good. Right there.
I have all that? Interesting.
Yeah, dog.
So after we finished posing, it was time to go back to the condo and figure out what the hell we were gonna do for the next few weeks. Well, my legs are absolutely jello. Thanks for that. So we are currently 7 weeks out, 48 days today out. By the time you guys watch this, it'll be 46 days. I guess the first question is, did you, like when you first met me, when you first saw what I was, because when we first met, I mean, I was pretty fat still.
Yeah, seeing the result of where you are now and seeing where you started, it's pretty incredible to think about, because obviously even before you came to me, what you had already done, but that you continue to do. Because usually people, they can initially make a lot of progress, momentum builds, but they really hit this stagnant point of where it's really difficult to push further. Your work ethic is crazy, dude. I'll just say that. Like you're really a person that continues to execute day in and day out. Like it's like robotic.
Yeah.
And that's rare. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
I know like people see his transformation and like it's probably one of the most incredible transformations out there, right? But like just know that there's a psychology factor to what he's been able to do, and that's just a testament of like who he is. So
now we're 7 weeks out. Obviously, like this was my weight for the past week. For those who don't know, whenever I do have Crohn's disease and whenever I do travel, I'll pick up an incredible amount of water weight and inflammation, and I'll go up pretty much 10 pounds every time I hop on a plane. Mm-hmm. So if I manage to drop back to 215 like in the next week and a half, mm-hmm. What do you think will happen then in terms of like how we're going to adjust, or we're just going to keep cruising until we need to change?
Okay, so that with what you're saying, like we are in like this fuzzy area right now, because I did just implement a change which was really giving you a bit more food actually than what you were coming into that initial show on. And from when I first saw that response was positive until we had to get into you flying everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let this water weight, let that dissipate, let that new change that I just made take its course.
Yeah.
And then dictate if I need to pull you down or if I can continue to ride with giving you more food, because that would be ideal. And anytime you're able to diet somebody on more food, that's just the better environment for them. So, yeah. But that's what's going to also aid to a really good end result here, is that we'll be able to come into this final show really managing your fatigue better if we can climb that food slowly up.
Yeah.
And continue to get you to trend downward.
Yeah. So I have to say though, I really thought that I would have looked on stage for the finals like I looked like this time. And I thought that this time I would have looked like what I did about 2 months before the show. And I'm at this point now where, like, even if I'm holding all this water and stuff, and I still get messages like in comments on my Instagram feed where people are saying that I look better now than I did on stage already, which is technically true because I've lost technically 7 more pounds of fat.
Right.
So
yeah,
it's like,
for sure.
What the hell am I gonna look like in 7 weeks?
You still have a lot of room to, pull some body fat off. Hey man, we're gonna try to keep you cooking and see what we can make happen for this.
Like, the goal is, I never really cared about like the weight, past 100 pounds, past 150. After that, it was purely just like, I want to show up to the contest and people not for 1 second think, oh, he's here for transformation. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I want to show up there and people go like, oh, he's against me in bodybuilding, and then go, what the he's against me, you know what I mean? What
you're saying is really in your heart, you're just competitive, man. Like, I love that you're like, no, I'm gonna compete with anybody.
I need to compete with the super heavyweights. Yes. That's my goal. No,
that's incredible, dude.
It's exciting. That'll be it for week 4. Week 5, no goddamn clue what's gonna happen.
Hopefully the water weight's off in week 5.
Yes, and then by then we'll have a better idea where we're at. Yeah. Until then, hope everybody has a good day.